Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCG Live Scarlet and Violet deck video. Today, I'm going to be showing off my Arceus Gallade Moltres deck. This deck is very reminiscent of Arc Intel, and it's actually a bit of a different way to play Arceus V-Star. So, as you may see, Arceus is our main attacker, and there's actually no other V Pokemon in the deck except for Arceus. There's no Giratina, Duraludon, Flying Pikachu, Vulpix, nothing of that sort. We're just playing Arceus as our only V Pokemon, and instead we're playing the Kirlia Gallade Draw Engine. So, of course, we got Kirlia, which is a fantastic card right now with the ability Refinement, where you can discard a card from your hand and draw 2 cards. So, some extra draw is really good, and we also then get to play Gallade with the ability Buddy Catch, where you can search your deck for a supporter card and put it into your hand. So it's very reminiscent of Shady Dealings Inteleon, where you evolve into Inteleon or Drizzle, you get a supporter card out of your deck. With Gallade, we can use Buddy Catch to grab any supporter we want, something like Judge, Klara, Boss's Order, or even something like Cheren's Care to heal our Arceus V-Star. You can kind of see why this deck is similar to Arc Intel, where we have a pretty good Stage 1 evolution that evolves into a pretty good Stage 2. We even get to play the Dynablade Gallade of the deck, which is pretty good for Arceus and also for Miraidon matchups, where Dynablade does 60 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. And then, of course, we have that heavy hitter Moltres in the deck with the ability Malevolent Charge and Fiery Wrath. Very good in the late game to help against Mew VMAX and, of course, against Gardevoir EX, giving us a really strong Dark attacker that we can reuse over and over again with the power of Klara, which is why we are playing at the one of Moltres as our late game attacker instead of playing any other V Pokemon. And this is my Arceus Gallade deck that I'm working with for today's video. This deck is a lot of fun to play, and again, very reminiscent of Arc Intel with how it plays with the Gallade Kirlia engine, and even having the Galarian Moltres, which is one of my favorite cards to play right now. Before we do get into the video, of course, shout to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern, whether you're looking to get, of course, the main set Scarlet and Violet base, or older sets like Crown Zenith or Celebrations, which is like the big crafting set on this game. Get them at Card Cavern. Card Cavern also sells IRL product too. You can also get them over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a new video to their channel, and you can check out my second YouTube channel down below for even more content. We just, I think, hit 5K subs in the second channel, so I want to thank you all for that, and here's to 6K subs in the second channel. But if you want extra content, definitely go sub to my second channel down below. But yeah, this is the list I'm rocking with for today's video. Kind of the, I guess, first draft of the deck, you would say. The deck is really cool, though, and I've been eyeing up this deck for a while. It's actually saw a bit of play in Japan before, you know, we got Scarlet and Violet in rotation. Again, being able to do Kirlia to draw some cards, really nice draw support in the deck. Having a draw engine in the deck with Kirlia means we have a bit of consistency, because obviously most Arceus lists just play Bibarel plus School Vet, but we're not playing that. We're instead playing Kirlia Gallade. But Gallade is nice because you're able to cherry pick any supporter card out of your deck, which can be very helpful when you need a supporter for the right situation, like whether or not you need, you know, a Boss's Order, or you need a Judge, or you need a Research, or, you know, Roxanne or Klara. Just being able to search any card out is nice. Gallade's an okay attacker too. It's got Swirling Slice. Of course, we can do a Psychic Double Turbo to do 160 damage, 140 basically Double Turbo, and then you move an energy from it to a bench Pokemon, which does give us the attacker, and we also get the Dynablade Gallade too. Now, some other lists that I've seen float around with this deck actually also play Gardevoir EX in the deck alongside some extra Psychic energy, and honestly, playing Gardevoir EX wouldn't even be terrible in here. I mean, Gardevoir EX is a nice, strong Psychic attacker. Honestly, if you want to play Gardevoir EX, that honestly wouldn't be too bad in here. I can definitely see Gardevoir EX being an okay card in this deck, believe it or not. But maybe we'll try out a Gardevoir Moltres deck down the road. And I really think Moltres is the thing this deck was missing. I tried the deck without the Moltres. I didn't like it too much. The Moltres is really good to help against Mew and Gardevoir, and obviously really good against a lot of decks. I mean, it's just a heavy hitter with Fire Wrath, doing 20 plus 50 more damage for each prize your opponent has taken. So we can use Galarian Moltres to hit really, really hard in the late game, specifically to do like 270 damage. Some other things this deck maybe should play, like a Choice Belt could be good. I am playing an Arven, and I'm not playing a Tool, so kind of a weird decision. So I think if you're not going to play a Tool, playing Irida instead of Arven, yeah, you probably just play Irida instead of Arven. I just kind of put, yeah, just didn't really think of that, but definitely a Choice Belt could be something you could play in here. A bit of tight of a space deck. I am still playing, you know, a Stadium. I got a Worker in the deck, so we have 2 Stadium outs. I do play a Pal Pad. Honestly, 2 Pal Pad could go hard in here too, because you're able to kind of loop supporters every single turn with Pal Pad Gallade. It's a pretty cool combo, so you can definitely do that. I got a Rope in here. I am playing 1 Battle VIP. Just another experimental card with the Arven / Irida, whichever one you decide to play. Though you could cut Battle VIP for like maybe another belt or something. I am playing a Cyclizar. Here's a free retreat pivot, basically for the Moltres. So if you have to use Klara to put Moltres into play and you can't retreat your active, you know, you have to play a free retreat pivot, and there's no air balloon in the format. So I'm playing Cyclizar, so we just bench it, and then at the beginning of our turn, we promote it, then we bench Moltres, put the energy on it with its ability and attachment for turn, retreat Cyclizar for free, and then go into Moltres and attack. That's why we are playing the one of Cyclizar. I think it's the best free retreater to play because it does have the attack Touring, which can draw us 2 cards. So if we're ever in a weird spot, we can draw 2 free cards, so why not play it? I am playing Radiant Gardevoir, some extra bulk. We can attack with Radiant Gardevoir too, with Psychic just as an option. And you know what? Why not play Gardevoir? It kind of goes with the theme of Gallade and Kirlia. But this is the list I'm playing. Really fun deck to play. A lot of options you can do when you set up Gallade, and it's a really cool idea. So let's go try it out and see in action on live. All right, here we go with Arc Gallade in this game. Going to win the coin flip. We don't mind to see that at all. Alrighty then, let's see what we got going on in this game. We open up with Arceus, no energy, but we do have a couple of Ralts. Honestly, this hand is pretty good. We might be playing against Mew, which, okay, I definitely want to make sure I get a turn 1 attack if this is Mew. But honestly, our hand ain't bad if this is actually Mew. And obviously, we do play the Galarian Moltres, which is one of the best attackers in the Mew matchup, and it looks like it is indeed Mew. And thankfully, we do come in clutch with a Dark Energy top deck, so that's good. So we're just going to get a couple of Ralts. Pray we didn't prize Moltres, which it isn't. We do have Cyclizar. Should probably check our prizes again when we do another search here with Level Ball. We do have all our Kirlias, which is good. We do have the Moltres. Did prize the Dynablade Gallade, which is probably fine. Got Roxanne, both Klara's, Research, Judge. Cool, cool. All right, we got Collapsed Stadium and most of our energy. All right, looking pretty good, actually. All right. We'll end the turn. Pretty good turn 1. Obviously, getting double Ralts down is decent if my opponent were to play a Judge this turn. We'll see if they end up judging and pathing me this turn. That could be awkward unless we can find Worker. I'm pretty sure Worker's in the deck. I think I saw Worker. We'll see what my opponent has here. They do have a Choice Belt and a Double Turbo. They have anything else? They do have a Judge. So there goes our pretty solid hand of Arceus Research Kirlia. But thankfully we got Worker Arceus. So if my opponent were to play a path down, we got the Worker. Wonder if it's better to have Worker now or play a Research. I don't know. I mean, if they play a path, we have to play Worker. There's no way around it. There's a Cram. That was a pretty good Judge. That they got there. They flip Tails on Cram, which is decent. They lose a tablet in the process. Unfortunately, I don't have a V-Guard on. So I guess Radiant Gardevoir does have some value here. The only problem with that is Gardevoir, they're just going to slam down a path, so I'm not sure we're going to use Gardevoir to its full extent in this matchup. To be honest. I mean, maybe we'll put it into play. It just doesn't seem as good. I mean, I think we just go double Arceus, then we just try to win the game with that Galarian Moltres. Looks like they retreat. Unfortunately, I can't one-shot Genesect, which kind of sucks. We'll see we draw. Another energy. Could Research here. Do I want to Research? I can just go double Turbo Research and just get a new hand, which I'm probably fine with, to be honest. It's probably a good opportunity to just build up a hand here. Losing a couple decent cards, but I need to just build up Kirlias and Gallades and Ralts and stuff so that I can get into a position where I can knock out my opponent in, yeah. So I can, like, basically play around, like, Roxanne and Judge spam for my opponent. We'll Nest Ball for Arceus. Just a Thin. We'll Refinement. Away the Manaphy. See what we got going on. Ultra Ball and Klara. Not sure I want to... I might save the Ultra Ball. I don't want to get rid of anything in the hand just yet. So I think we're just going to Trinity Nova. Hope that we don't get knocked out. Hit him for 180. Unfortunately, not killing them. There's no belt. Put 1 Dark Energy on Arceus. Unfortunately, I did lose those 2 Psychics. I need the Dark Energies for the Moltres, too. Though, to be fair, our win con could be to, like, use Klara with Moltres, so we'll see what happens. Pretty good turn, though. Only getting 1 Kirlia down is not ideal, but once we get Gallade in play, it's fine, too. So, I mean, wanted to get another one. I could have Ultra Balled for another Kirlia, but again, I don't want to do... I don't really want... The only thing to get rid of is mainly the Arceus, and speaking of which, they're going to rope me here. It's fine. They're probably going to boss me anyway, so I don't think this Ralts is going to stay in the active. I mean, they want to KO Ralts, be my guest. Then I can maybe go Gallade and then try to boss KO the Genesect. We'll see. See what they're able to do. They're only drawing 1 card off that. That's not bad for us. We'll see if they end up bossing my Arceus on the bench. They do play an Echoing Horn, slamming Manaphy into play, which is annoying. They could play Avery, but nope, yeah, there's the boss. So Manaphy being in play obviously is not ideal, but it is what it is. We'll see if they get the KO here on my Arceus. They do need the Mew VMAX to knock me out, and they might not have it. And I can Gallade KO the other Mew, maybe. Okay, they got the knockout. They found the Force Seal Stone. Ooh, fan of waves. That's annoying. Bro, not the fan. Oof. Now we have to try to redraw the double turbo. That's definitely not ideal for us. Manaphy being in play is kind of annoying, obviously. We don't really want Manaphy to be in play in this matchup, so kind of sucks I had to do that. I can Klara tactically to get Arceus out of the discard, but they've already played the Echoing Horn, so I'm not sure we need to worry about that anymore. Echoing Horn was something on my mind. It's actually good that they Echoing Horn now and didn't put an Arceus in play as opposed to putting just Manaphy. I don't really care if Manaphy's in play. I mean, it's not ideal. I don't really want it in play, but it's not the end of the world. We can start using Moltres next turn, though, which is nice. Yeah, I need to set up my stuff here, but we can definitely go Moltres next turn. Assuming we don't whiff double turbo. I do want to make sure I hit this Mew, though, just in case. All right, there's another Kirlia. There we go. See, now we're talking. Now we can Refinement away this. Collapsed Arceus. Could belay the Collapsed Stadium on the Manaphy, which I'm tempted to do just to get rid of it. Okay, we got Judge and Gallade. My hand is pretty good. I don't really have to do much with it. I can bench Cyclizar. We can Collapse Stadium the Manaphy away. Tempted to do that. I don't really mind Manaphy being in play, though. It's not like the end of the world. So I'm not benching the Arceus. I think I have to... I kind of want to hold the hand, but I have to Judge, right? You have to Judge here. Maybe I do play Collapse then to get rid of Manaphy. And they can't... Because I don't really care if they play Path. Yeah, well, let's do the Collapse, sure. I'll just Judge. I need to find a double turbo. Hopefully I can find it. Another Kirlia would be good. All right, we got double turbo. Didn't get it. Ooh, we got Roxanne. It's not bad. We'll do Buddy Catch. Grab Klara. I guess, sure. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do Moltres next turn. Only with one Kirlia. We'll see what happens. Let's Trini Nova, hit the Mew. We'll see if they can knock me out here. We'll see if they can take a KO on my Arceus. I do have Cyclizar. If they do play like an Avery, I'm probably going to have to get rid of Ralts. We'll see what they end up doing this turn. They could Judge me again. We do have Roxanne. So here's the thing. If I play Roxanne, can I get Roxanne into a Moltres here? That's the thing. Can Roxanne get me into a Moltres? That's the thing that I don't know if we can pull off. That's the one thing that's a little sus. Can I Roxanne into the Galarian Moltres to knock out Mew? So I have to go Moltres. If they knock out Arceus, I have to Moltres them this turn. I have to go for the play with Moltres if they knock me out. So I basically have to go for it. So we'll have to see what happens. Be very mindful of that. They are going to boss. Going after my Gallade. So they do not want my Gallade in play. That is fine. That's fine. We can still Roxanne them, which I'll probably just do. I guess what we could do is... Actually, now I regret not getting boss off Gallade. I think it was correct to get Klara, though, because if I get Moltres, then we can just, like, Klara and attack. But I think maybe I should have got boss. This play does punish me unless I can find another Gallade, because this means I can't boss KO the Mew and knock it out, because we have to KO 2 VMAXs to win the game. This kind of complicates things a little bit, actually. Yeah, it kind of complicates things. They do Vacuum Away Path, getting rid of their Collapse, sure. Yeah, this is a little complicated, because now I have to... You know, I have to get... Unless I can find boss off Refinement. We can do Refinement before we do anything. Because I do want to KO this Mew VMAX this turn, and then Moltres the last Mew for game. That's basically our win con here. And it's going to be a little hard to pull off, I guess. Flipping heads on Cram. That's fine. Don't think they have much else they can really do. Obviously going to the other Mew here. So we need to find boss this turn. So maybe I should have just Galladed for boss. I kind of saw this play coming. I think it was correct to Gallade for boss, yeah. Because, yeah. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Gallade to get knocked out, though, but maybe I should have predicted it. I mean, I could Moltres them this turn, actually, too. It's possible to Moltres them this turn. Let's promote Cyclizar, figure this out. I think it's fine to just do this. We'll see we top deck. Nest Ball. Nest Ball can get me Moltres. It's not going to be enough, obviously. We're just going to Refinement here, the Nest Ball away. I'm going to keep the energy around for Moltres. Hey, let's go. We ripped the Gallade off that. You'll love to see it. So now we can go Buddy Catch for boss. We can boss knock out the Mew on the bench. Take 3 prizes. This is pretty good. Now I'll do this. Boss the Mew. Knock it out. Didn't get another Kirlia down and another Ralts. Would have been good to have 2 more in play. Maybe I should have just still played the Nest Ball, to be honest. It kind of sucks not getting another Ralts down. We can slap V-Guard on to make it harder for them to KO my Arceus. We can knock out this Mew. Alright, we're chilling. That was a pretty good knockout. Alright, that's not too bad. We can use double turbo with Moltres too, if they take a prize this turn. So, even if we have to play a double turbo, Moltres is fine. We'll take our 3 prizes here. Those are good prizes. Arvin does let us get Moltres, but I need the 2 energy. Avery's not bad. We'll see. They might struggle to knock me out. My opponent has only played 1 Power Tab, though, so it's not looking great. We just have to make sure we can hit them with Moltres this turn. That's all we have to do is Moltres and knock out this Mew. That's all we have to do. Yeah, they're going to judge. I think we're going to have to probably Gallade for research, unless we draw really well. There's Kirlia and Klara. Okay, we're like a couple cards off of being able to pull off this Moltres attack, actually. Because if they KO my Arceus, they're going to put the Dark Energy in the discard. I can also just retreat Arceus into Moltres and attack. Because I can retreat... No, I can't. Ooh, never mind. Okay, I need other Dark Energy to make this work. Maybe we can't pull this off. I don't know. We'll see what happens. They knock me out, then maybe we can just win the game this next turn. It's possible. It's possible. It's maybe possible to win. Close game. A bit closer than I thought it would be. We'll see what happens. There's 1 Power Tablet. It's 1 tab so far. They don't have the knockout. Okay, so they are not winning this turn. Interesting. Or it leaves me in an interesting spot. Double turbo. I mean, I highly doubt we're going to be able to get this. But we're going to get rid of the Arceus and then see what this refinement gets me. Yeah. No such luck. Could go... We can Avery this turn. Yeah, I can't win this turn. It's not looking likely. Play this. Yeah, I can't win this turn. We could go Roxanne or Avery. I could Cheren's Care. Cheren's Care doesn't win me the game, though. Cheren's Care is not a terrible play, but I don't think that's worth it. I think we definitely just hit the Mew and just put pressure on it. If I had another boss, I would boss kill the Mew on the bench. We just go, like, grab Radiant Gardevoir. I kind of like doing Avery here. Yeah, let's just go Avery. It's fine. We'll just buddy catch for Avery. And they're forced to get rid of Genesect. Sure. Play the Avery. Nothing too crazy off that. Oof. I don't know. Maybe it was okay to Roxanne, but I'm fine with Avery. Because then, yeah, their Genesects are crippled. They had to get rid of a Genesect, which is good. We'll bench the Ralts. Else Trinity Nova. I don't know. This way, if they were to play like another Echoing Horn, they can't Echoing Horn and Arceus into play, I guess. I don't know. I doubt they play 2, but maybe they can like Silene it back if they play Silene. They might Avery me. It's the only thing that's a little sus. They might play their own Avery this turn. We'll have to see, though. No Pal Pad this turn is a little bad. If I can find my Pal Pad, though, then I can try to win that way. I think I should have put the double turbo on the Gallade. I don't have any Psychic left, though. I can't go boss for games. So I basically just have to... I'm all in on the Moltres, basically. It's a little tricky. Oh, they could Psychic Lead. Maybe I shouldn't have Avery'd. I don't know. It's actually tougher than I thought it would be. Yeah, I think I maybe should have put the energy onto... I can't do... The problem is I can't Klara get the energy back. This might be tough. They do judge me, though. So that's fine. We are getting judged here. We'll see what this new hand's looking like. Okay. Nothing too good. We didn't get Klara, which is the big thing. See what they do. Looks like they're just going to Techno Blast for another knockout here, which is fine. Or Max Miracle works, too. We do have a decent bit of HP thanks to Gardevoir V-Guard energy. We have plus 50 HP. Alright, there's Cram. They only have 8 cards left, too. We'll see if they're able to find here off this Cramomatic if they flip heads, which, of course, they do. They might get Path off this, so getting a Path in play isn't going to do anything anymore anyways. Plus, I'm not even going to get rid of this. So I guess they could Path me to get rid of Gardevoir, I guess. No, they're getting a Power Tablet. What are they doing? Let's see, let's see. So I have the potential to win this turn. Okay, it looks like they went Max Miracle. Okay, I have the ability to win this turn. I just... No, I think I have game in hand, right? Yeah, I think I have game, right? Because I Ultra Ball for Moltres, Gallade for Klara, get the 2 Darks out. Yeah, I think I just win here. I think I have game. Let me just... Refinement first. I'm pretty sure I have game in hand, right? Because we have the 2 Darks in there. Let me just Buddy Catch first to make sure I can do this. Buddy Catch for Klara. We have Moltres. 2 Darks in the discard. We have Double Turbo in hand. Double Turbo does allow us to still one-shot Mew. See, I think that's GG. So we can go Klara. Get back 2 Dark Energy. And we Ultra Ball. Get rid of Roxanne and Arceus for Galarian Moltres. We mentioned. It's a good thing I put Cyclizar in play. Cyclizar coming in clutch. We can play down our Moltres. Attach. Retreat. And 500 damage. Smoke this Mew VMAX into next week. GG's. Let's go. I kind of wish I maybe played a belt in here. This deck might need to play a choice belt the more I think about it. But we take those dubs. Probably put an Irida instead of Arven too. But we got the Moltres knockout. And that's why we do play the Moltres, baby. It comes up. Maybe a Drapion could be good in here too. This deck might need to play a Drapion also. I mean, there's a few things you definitely get out of. Drapion wouldn't be terrible. All right, trying out Arc here again. We actually have a pretty insane hand. We got a lot of stuff, but we're playing against Lost Zone again. Okay, we're playing against another Lost Zone deck. So it looks like we're going to have to try to do the same thing. We are going second this time, which is a little cringe. We both have a turn Battle VIP, though. We'll see what kind of Lost Zone deck it is. What if it's the Lost Dialga deck from top 8 at, what do you call it? What if it's the Lost Zone Dialga deck from top 8 in what do you call it? In, Portland. Yes, that's what I was looking, or top 8, day 2. I mean day 2. I keep mixing day 2 and top 8 up for some reason. My brain's just fogged right now. But it looks like it is a Lost Zone deck. 100% is. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, our turn 1 is looking pretty good, so that's decent. They have to play a Rope now, which is good. We take those. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We just want to make sure we get Gallades in play and stuff. Just get all of our bulky stuff out as soon as possible. That's the idea. Yeah, we have a pretty good hand, so we can get probably Manaphy down just in case they Greninja me next turn, which is probably, yeah, maybe not. They only put 1 in the Lost Zone. It's fine, though. All right. I'm not the only one with a Battle VIP. Go Ralts. What? No. It won't let me go Ralts because of the stupid glitch. No. Oh, my God. No, the glitch. All right. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of annoying, though. Is what it is. Kind of funny. Friggin' glitch. It's fine. We'll grab another Ralts with Level Ball. Let's check the prizes real quick. We do have Moltres, Gallade. Both Gallades are in there. We got Avery, Cheren's Care, Roxanne, Judge. Did prize a Klara. Cool. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, a little glitch there. Wouldn't let me get double Ralts off Battle VIP. Fun times. Thank you, TCGO. TCG Live. I love you. This is Trinity charge here. Go 1 here and like 2 here, I guess. Sure. Pretty good turn 1, obviously. Optimal turn 1. My opponent does have a 6-card hand. Obviously, they have Colress and stuff, so we'll see what they can get to this turn. Can they get to... I don't know if they can get to 7, but we'll see. I don't know. They can get to 7. We'll find out. We have a pretty good hand. It is unfortunate we are behind a turn, though. I actually maybe should have... Before I did my turn there, I actually thought about doing Rope before Battle VIP. If I Escape Rope there, we could Rope, then they wouldn't have Comfy in the active spot, which would have been a funny little thing. Then they would have had to waste a switch to move it. Honestly, maybe we should have just played the Rope, because I'm most likely just going to... Well, I'm honestly probably just going to go Judge, though, when I go... We're probably going to Arceus for Judge, though, so... Yeah, I'm probably just going to get a Judge here, though, regardless. We're at 4 now. Can they get to 7 to, like, Dragonite me? If we get Dragonited here, that is... fine? Maybe? Getting Dragonited, I guess, wouldn't be ideal. But, I don't know. They're at 5 now. They need 2 more in the Lost Zone. Can they get it? Yeah, good thing we got Manaphy down, because they could also have Greninja'd my Ralts. We have a pretty good follow-up, though, if everything goes well. There's Sableye. My opponent immediately benches that Pest. There he is. Yeah, I need to make sure I get double Gallade in play at some point. Pretty important. So they can go 12 on Gallade and then knock out a Kirlia and a Gallade. It's like perfect math. So we got to be very mindful of that. Ooh, there's an Escape Rope. We'll have to give him Arceus. I mean, obviously. Can't give him anything else. We're probably just going to see them cram. That's fine. We can Judge, I guess. Judge knockout. It's okay. See how it goes. I think this time I probably want to go Kirlia before do I want to go Kirlia? I don't know. Do I Kirlia before I Starbirth, or do I go Judge and then Kirlia? I don't know. Wow. That was a good top deck. I mind if I do. Nah. I mean, all we really need here is an energy. Nah, you know what? We're just going to Starbirth. Just going to go grab energy plus Judge. I kind of want to get another Kirlia down this turn if I can. This is probably fine, though. Because, like, I could have Refinement to an energy, right? And then I can attack, so I don't know. Maybe this wasn't correct. I don't know. I'll make sure we get a second Kirlia in play, especially if they get to 10 next turn. Okay. Can Refinement here. Right, Nest Ball. We got Cheren's Care. Can Ultra Ball here for another Kirlia. I don't really want to get rid of anything in my hand, though. Yeah, my hand's pretty good. I think I'm just going to knock out this Cram and just kind of hope for the best. Not a great... I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I think just fail that, right? Yeah. I want to save the energy for Gallade. Gallade can attack in this matchup. We got to keep that in mind. All right, we'll take first prize of the game. My opponent does have the advantage of damage, but I do have Cheren's Care. So if they're not killing my Arceus this turn, I can Cheren's Care and heal it, which is what I want to do. I want to make sure we heal the Arceus here. Make sure we get the Arceus V healed off if we can do that next turn. As long as my opponent does not Dragoonite me here. Judge is just a terrible card, bro. Just gives him Colress every time. I mean, the odds aren't, like, insanely low. It's just, like, can you cut me some cheese, bro? Have one of my judges is give them an unplayable hand. And they are playing Kyogre. So they have the Pokestop, which means they're most likely playing the Kyogre in their deck. So we have to be very mindful of that. We have Klara Manaphy. So, like, it's not that big of a deal. Just keep Klara and Manaphy back. We might get Dragonited here. Yikes. Why does Judge have to be a lie? Oh, boy. Here we go. We're in for some fun today. No, and they got the Dragonite crap. Looks like we are going to get knocked out. It's pretty bad, yeah. It looks like they have the KO here. Unfortunate. Lost Box go Burr, baby. Lost Box go Burr. Lost Box go Burr. Fun deck, man. Cool. Fortunately, I can't KO the Dragonite, which is actually kind of annoying. I don't have a way to one-shot him here. We can hit it and then Cheren's Care the Arceus, though, so that's fine. We can still heal it. Just an option. Yeah, rip, bro. Why did I have to judge him into all that, bro? You hate to see it. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's fine. I mean, we maybe might have to use Galarian Moltres at some point. Thinking about it, it actually might come up. Just to deal with this stupid Dragonite. Alright, what do we draw? Level Ball's good. Level Ball for Kirlia. And then... get rid of the Collapsed, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Well, Arvin for Nest Ball. Sure. Got another Arceus. Gotta get Gallade down here. Well, I don't need Gallade just yet. I don't need it just yet. We can Refinement. Wait, Level Ball. Ooh, we got Roxanne. That's good. We don't need to go Gallade just yet. They can Sableye one of my Kirlias. We can go Gallade next turn. That's fine. We'll just Trinity Nova. Well, I guess they can Sableye me. Maybe I should have got Gallade. I don't know. Because we're going to find out if it matters. They could have a boss in hand. They have 5 cards. There's a chance they have their, like, boss. Most of us play 1. Do they really have the boss? Can they get to 10? Do they have another Colress in their hand? We'll find out. Yeah, it sucks we can't one-hit kill the Dragonite. It is pretty tanky, which is kind of dumb. We'll see what we can do. Still winnable, though, for sure. Still very winnable. We have Roxanne, so we can still hit him with Roxanne, though their setup right now is looking pretty good. It's not what you want to see. They have a really good setup right now, which is pretty bad. Because I think we're going to have to retreat. We're going to have to retreat Arceus next turn, and then probably Roxanne, because I don't think I can Cheren's Care just yet. Doesn't look like it's the right time to do Cheren's Care. Oh, but they're just going to Dragonite me again. Okay. Do they have anything else to do? They didn't play an Escape Rope, which is actually really good. I was kind of scared of a rope coming down, too. All right. This is the turn we Cheren's Care. All right, so that kind of worked out, I guess. Didn't expect it to work out that well. Let's go Arceus. Cheren's Care. Heal it. Go into Arceus. Bench. Would love to build up Trino for 200, but it doesn't matter. Put that there. This will refinement away an Ultra Ball. I gotta do some thinning. Do some thinning here. Worker. Okay, I can get refinemented away. Probably don't need Worker. Okay, Avery and V-Guard Energy. Interesting. It's probably the turn now where I need to get the Cheren's Care, or the Gallade. Get the Gallade down now, I think. Yeah, sure. Go and get Gallade now. Get that big boy down. I do want to find Pal Pad, though, to get that Cheren's Care back. Let's Buddy Catch for something. Grab Boss, I guess, sure. Yeah, Pal Pad's in there. Just gotta find it. Let's knock out Dragonite. All right. We're in the game still. That Cheren's Care was huge. We kind of just reset that entire Dragonite. So that's good. Makes me feel a little bit safer about my spot right now. All right, let's see what we got here. 6 and 4. Gallade and Research. We don't really need... Maybe you know what? I think I should have kept the Worker and just got rid of the Research with the thing. But I don't know. Maybe they're playing Roxanne. Maybe they're playing the Roxanne build. There's Colress. That will put them to 10, obviously. So they're going to Sableye. Question is, what are they going to go after with Lost Mine? If they KO my Manaphy, then we'll just Klara. We'll get it back with Klara, which is good. We're definitely not using this Gallade, right? Yeah, that guy's bad. We'll see if we can win, man. This is still an uphill battle for sure. Still a very uphill battle. I mean, it is Lost Box at the end of the day. It's always going to be a tough matchup regardless of what happens. It's always going to be a tough one. Always going to be tough. I don't know. We can, depending on what they do, we can Roxanne them here. They actually kill my Kirlia, it looks like. Interesting. So now I can Roxanne them. Yeah, I think we just go Roxanne. I'm actually surprised we're doing that. I thought they were going to go after Manaphy. I actually thought Manaphy was a goner there. I guess we'll go. I guess we are going to Roxanne after all. Look at that. Well, they are going after Manaphy now, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, this is actually really good that they're doing this. All right, I am totally fine with that. Yeah, that's fine with me. Don't mind if I do. Still going to be careful of Kyogre, obviously. But as long as we can just always have Manaphy and play with Klara, then I'm not really worried about it. So let's go here. Fortunately, we don't have Refinement anymore. Kind of sucks, but what we do have is a Roxanne, which we can slap him in the face with. Okay. Oh, if only we had Refinement to get rid of these cards. Oof. Do we ever bench Radiant Gardevoir? Probably not, right? I don't think Radiant Gardevoir... No, we definitely don't bench Radiant Gardevoir. We just Buddy Catch here. Let's grab Klara. Then we just knock out the Sableye. We did Roxanne them. I don't know if Roxanne's a lie or not. We hopefully can get Pal Pad soon. That's why I needed more Kirlia. See if I could dig a little bit. I need to find this Pal Pad to get Roxanne back. We'll see what we get other prizes here. We get another Dark Energy. Depending on how they... Like, if they try to finish me off, if they go with a Dragonite in the late game, I can try to hit them with a late game Moltres to knock it out if all goes well. That's one thing I am eyeing up, potentially, is try to Moltres them at some point. Could be a good idea. All right, we're chilling. Hopefully, if they whiff Sableye this turn, if they don't find a Klara or another Psychic, that would be fantastic. They're down 2 Mirage Gate. They're down 3 of their Psychic Energy, which actually should be all their Psychic. So let's see if they can get Sableye this turn. They have 20 cards left. They're down 3 Colress. They have 1 Colress left. Let's see if they can pull off Sableye this turn. Let's see if they can do it. Hopefully not, but we will see. We'll see what they're able to do. My opponent does have some stuff going on, but let's see what they got. They got 2 cards in hand here. Did their game crash? Or are they really just stumped? I don't know what just happened. Their game might have crashed. Oh no, we might not get a proper finish to this match. Uh-oh. Are they playing? Are they playing the game? I don't think they are. They promoted Greninja, which is obviously not what you promote here. Oh no, their game might have crashed. Oh no. Or that I Roxanne them so hard that they rage quit. Hopefully, one of the two. If their game crashed, it looks like we're gonna get a bit of a premature win here against Lost Box, which, I mean, it was looking pretty good, right? I mean, they Sableye me this turn, right? I just Klara. The one thing I was scared of was potentially Dragonite. But like if for example, I guess they could have. Well, No, if they went... Okay, so what they would have done, if they went Sableye, Manaphy, and then go set up a Dragonite on my Arceus, I would have retreated, played Klara, and I would have probably got back the Darks, right? And I would have tried to set up a thing with Moltres, but it looks like we're never going to see the outcome of this game as my opponent, is not playing the game. So, yeah. There you go. They have stopped playing, so... Looks like we're not going to get a proper finish after all. But it is what it is. Just in case somehow my opponent gets back in the game, I'm going to knock out the Sableye just in case. I mean, the game's basically over, but yeah, just in case I'm going to kill the Sableye here. I guess, no, I probably should have not done that, because I guess technically my opponent can still go Dragonite this turn and wall with it. Not that that'll matter too much, though, but I guess they could still wall with Dragonite here. Maybe, maybe I should have not went boss there, because I don't have another boss. That's if they're playing the game, so I think it might have been correct to do boss, but I don't know. It is what it is. I think the game's over, but I guess I'll catch y'all in the next match. Unfortunately, it looks like my opponent, their game crashed in a bit of a premature match, which still could have went either way, potentially. It was looking good for us, but I guess we're never going to see the end result of this game, unfortunately. All right, trying out Arceus here. Going first is good. We might be in an Arceus mirror match, though. I mean, my opponent's name is literally Arceus 615, and they have Arceus sleeves, so this is probably an Arceus mirror. But the issue is we didn't get a turn 1 energy here, but we do have a sneaky little Gallade. Okay, the mulligan is nice, and yeah, it's Arceus. Looks like it's Arctina. How fun. See if we can beat Arctina. It could be tough. We do have V-Guard energy, which is maybe our saving grace. Our hand's okay, though. We do have Galarian Moltres, which might help a bit, too. All right, there we go. We finally got the energy. I don't have the, I don't have the V-Star currently. We do get the Arceus. We have Moltres in the deck. Gallade seems in there. Yeah, okay, cool. Just making sure everything checks out. And looks like it does. Can Level Ball for Ralts. We have double Kirlia. Honestly, this hand isn't bad. And this guy actually, this Gallade might be good in this matchup, because if my opponent just puts 3 Vs in play, that Gallade can 1-hit KO their Arceus V-Star. Because it'll be doing 180 minus 20 with a double turbo, so it'd be doing 160. So that is one cool little thing we got going for us here, is the ability to KO their Arceus in 1 hit with Gallade. I kind of don't want to get judged, because we are sitting on a pretty good hand. Getting judged would suck. Though every card in my hand is kind of relevant, so I'll probably have to refinement away my top deck. Because yeah, every card in this hand is actually, like, good. Especially, like, Collapse. Oh, they're playing Regidrago. Oh, that might be even scarier. Because they have Goodra to work with. Okay, that might not be very easy to beat then. We'll see how this goes. And yeah, they do judge me. So there goes my double Kirlia. We can maybe get a research here or something. That'd be good. No, but honestly, you know what? I'm fine with this hand. I am totally fine with this hand. It's not a bad hand. My opponent did get Ultra Ball. It looks like they might be prematurely getting the Arceus. Or are they going for Squavette? Nah, there's no way. If I could Rope here, which we have to play anyways, so that's good. All right, what do we top deck? Ultra Ball. Okay, we'll go V-Star. Go Kirlia. Hopefully Rope's in the deck, by the way. I just kind of want to go Rope Research, if it's in there. We'll just Starbirth. If Rope's not in the deck, then we'll know, obviously. Rope's in there. Yeah, let's go Rope Energy. Methinks it's fine. No point in getting V-Guard Energy just yet. We're going to save that for another Arceus, so we'll grab these 2. I guess I could have put the double turbo on, I guess. It's fine, though. I don't mind thinning the deck a little bit. Then we'll just refinement. Draw some cards. Getting the hit on is good. Got another Kirlia. The more the merrier. Refinement again. Get rid of Ultra Ball. There's Worker. Alright, we still have time. Okay, another Ralts. Could bench that. Now we'll just attack. I don't want to get rid of anything in the hand. We didn't get another Arceus down, which kind of sucks, but not the end of the world. We still have our Gallade, which can attack if they bench a second Arceus here. It's fine. I guess not getting the Arceus is bad, because I wanted a Cheren's Care. Kind of annoying. Maybe I should have just went Research there instead of the Energy Rope play. They're going to Squavette here for 1 card. If that 1 card is a double turbo, that'd be pretty funny. It's a Nest Ball. That's pretty good. Yeah, it is Regidrago. That could be awkward for sure. If they bench another Arceus, though, then I'm feeling okay. If they put another Arceus down, they're probably just going to go Research double turbo. I am a little scared of this matchup, mainly because of the Goodra. Rolling Iron is a little difficult. I don't care about Giratina. I more care about Goodra. It's kind of the problem. Goodra is a little tough to deal with if we're not careful. We'll see how it goes. Okay. It's probably a research, obviously. Yep. Currently, they don't have Goodra in the discard, though. So there's one thing. They don't have the Goodra yet. There's Bidoof. They got Path 2. And they don't bench the Arceus. So we can KO the Regidrago here. I need to get another Arceus down if I can. I could also boss the Regidrago, though, and hit it. That actually, you know what? I'm thinking about it. That just might be the better play. Just boss Regidrago here and punch it. Might just do that, actually. We'll see we top deck. Avery. Guess Refinement. Away Ralts. Another Kirlia. Look at that. Refinement away Avery. Yeah, what am I boss in here? I don't know if they play Cheren's Care or not, but boss is still probably fine. Refinement. I guess we don't really need Collapsed Stadium. That can probably go. I don't think we need the Collapsed anymore. Didn't get another Arceus V. That's fine. We can always attack with Gallade, which I guess I'll work towards here. Either Gallade is basically what I'm getting at here, so... Yeah, I'm just going to get a hit on the Regidrago here. Well, I still can. They'll obviously KO me, but I'm fine with that. I maybe should have benched Manaphy, so they can't do their main attack. I'm fine with this. Let's just hit them here. If they do knock me out with Goodra, that is a little sneaky, though. And I'm hoping they're not playing Cheren's Care either. But the thing is, they have to fit a lot of stuff in this deck to make this deck consistent, because they have to play a lot of Dragons and Shoes. So, like, they might not have room for a Cheren's Care, so that Arceus might always just be damaged. So, that's fine. They found the V-Star. Okay, they do have the V-Star. They have to Lost Impact me, though, currently. Until they get another Dragon attacker, they have to use Lost Impact. There's a Judge. Sneaky Judge. Let's see what we got here. Not bad. It's decent. Maybe. But yeah, they found the switch. Okay, rip. So, unfortunately, they are not going Giratinas. They unfortunately got lucky and found a switch off that Judge. Pretty good. But they go into Arceus, and I can hopefully KO with Gallade here. We'll see. Yeah, not being able to build... Not having another Arceus V-Star in play is kind of annoying, though. I really wish we had a second one in play. Got a little unlucky, I guess, with these draws. We'll see what we draw. Just gotta get Gallade. Another Arceus. Would you look at that? Alright, Refinement. Probably get a Level Ball, too. More energy. Yeah, I don't need that. I mean, I do need the energy, but I don't need that energy. Okay, hopefully they're not playing Garchomp for the record. Well, I have Klara, but I'll Stitch Manaphy. If you ever see a Garchomp get discarded, we can Klara Manaphy back. Alright, do that. Alright, we got Gallade. We'll do one more Refinement, though, before we play the Arven. And then see what we got off this. Okay, we got Gallade. We got the bad Gallade, though. So I need to get the other Gallade. I need to get the Buddy Catch Gallade here. Are they both in the deck for the record? Okay, they are. Both of them are in there. Yeah, I need to get Buddy Catch Gallade here. We can get rid of this guy. I'm not going to need him for the moment. I kind of want Cyclizar, though. We're going to have to ditch a V-Guard energy. That's fine. So I want to bench Cyclizar here. Grab this. Yeah, I want to bench Cyclizar. Because we are working towards Moltres soon. So we'll get Gallade in play. We'll play the double turbo. We'll Buddy Catch for Professor's Research. And then we'll Swirling Slice for the KO. And the damage on the Regidrago is good, too. Because it just helps us a little bit more deal with Goodra. Cool. Alright, pretty good turn. Pretty good. I like that. I like that. Alright. We'll go 5 and 3. I'm feeling it. Wait, 5 and 3. I click select. What do we got? Should have maybe got Roxanne. Huh. Maybe should have got Roxanne. Didn't expect to get double Klara off of the prizes, though. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. There's another Arceus. No, I'm not sure the other Gallade's gonna be needed anymore, though. We'll see what happens, though. If my opponent has to Giratina me, that'd be great. Nope, and it looks like they still have a Research of all cards. Surprisingly, they don't put the double turbo on the Arceus, though. Let's see if they can get Goodra here. There's a Trekking Shoes. Can they find Goodra off of the Trekking Shoes here? No, they get rid of Boss. That's a nice discard. It's their first boss down, though. That's not good. Okay, no Goodra. Nice. Unless this gets Goodra. No! Don't tell me they have another Ultra Ball in their hand. No shot. They have no Ultra Ball left, so they can't get the Goodra in the discard pile. Unless they're playing... I don't think there's any way to get Goodra in the discard here. I think they just don't have any way to get Goodra in the discard. So we're chilling. Alright, nice. Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't put the double turbo on the Drago. Okay, nice. No Goodra in the discard pile. That's good. I can't play Research. I can Klara here, though, and get Gallade back, which I'm probably just going to have to do. I think we're in a really good spot right now. I can Roxanne them. My opponent actually didn't get Bibarel in play. I can try to work for Roxanne. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we're going to try to work for Roxanne. Had I not got double Klara, I would have been fine research, and I don't even know what to tell you. That is a very lucky sack. Oh my god, I feel bad. That is a very lucky sack. All right, we're just going to do this. Get rid of the research. I don't think I need that. Don't think I need the other Arceus either. Well, we have Moltres. They knocked this out. We can do Moltres, so we can thin that too. Just going to thin some cards here before I do anything. Yeah. No, it's Roxanne. They have no Bibarel in play. They have Squallvet, but will Squallvet bail them out? Probably not. I mean, hopefully not anyways. We can Level Ball. Yeah. We got to work towards Moltres next turn, but that's fine. Can bench Radiant Gardevoir. They have Path in play, though. Benching Radiant Gardevoir seems kind of relevant at this point. We don't really need to bench it. Let's knock him out. Maybe I should have benched the other Arceus. It doesn't really matter, though. I want to save the energy for Moltres anyways. So we'll take the knockout. We go 6 and 4. I need to find Pal Pad. So if I Pal Pad Boss back in the deck, what I can do is I can maybe go Klara Moltres, Boss KO a V if they knock me out. That's what I'm thinking. But we're in a pretty good spot. Roxanne is a lie. They freaking got a Bibarel off of that. What? Bro, I Roxanne them into that? Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have benched Arceus. They have to find a double turbo, though. Oh, they're nest dashing. Okay, if that gets a double turbo, I'm done. They have 2 in the deck. No shot. I mean, they do have 10 cards left. Actually, they might have it, but nope, they scoop it up. Let's go. Arc Gallade taking another dub. There you have it. That is video on the Arc Gallade deck here. Really cool deck. I think Gallade is a really cool combo right now in the format. Kind of the underrated Guardy evolution right now. Kind of in the shadow of the EX and the Shining Arcana 1. But, of course, this deck is really cool. The Moltres is nice to have against stuff like Gardevoir and Lost Box. Also just good in other matchups, too, not just those. Really, to change the list, you can maybe cut the Battle VIP. I like having the 1-up VIP, but the Battle VIP is certainly cuttable. You could probably just play Irida over Arven, but don't play any tools, so maybe the Irida is just better than Arven. I just like having Arven, but yeah, I think Irida maybe just is better because you do play the Manaphy. But overall, this deck is really cool, and honestly, not a bad deck at all. You can go back and forth what you want to play in here, for sure. I do like the Cyclizar for the Moltres. You could play another Switch. I wouldn't mind playing like a Switch in the deck, too, overall in here. Another Stadium could go in here, too, if you want to maybe play another Stadium. There's definitely room for improvement. But I do like this deck, and it is very fun to play, and it's basically reminiscent of Arc Intel, being able to use Gallade and Kirlia as refinement. That is it for me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 43,000 subs. Make sure to check out card comment down below if you get any codes. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. And check out the Shuffle Squad down below, too, and my second channel. I think we just hit 5K on the second channel, so I want to thank you all once again for all the support on the second channel and all the growth in the second channel, and on the main channel, of course, as always. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and bye-bye.